In today's video, I'm going to be going over 7 different side hustles that you can do in your free time. So maybe it's after work, after school, before school, whatever it may be, and earn a lot of extra income. Whether it be you put an hour into it per week, 2 hours per week, 10 hours per week, whatever free time you have, you can put it into these different side hustles and make a lot of extra income. So I'm sure you're wondering what they are, so let's get right into the video. I don't want to waste your time. So before I get into the main part of the video, I wanted to say, make sure you subscribe if you are interested in my kind of content, which is personal health videos every other week. And then every week after that, I post business related videos, whether it be online business, stuff like this, like side hustles or something like that. That's what the general idea behind my channel is. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe and drop a like on the video. It helps with the channel a lot, so I highly appreciate it if you do that. So the things I'm going to talk about in this video aren't the typical things that you're going to see in everyone else's side hustles video. That's probably what everyone says at the start of their videos anyways, but I want to try and be different here. It's not gonna be like taking surveys and trying to run it up on swag bucks. That's not what I'm gonna be promoting in this video. I'm not promoting anything, by the way. These are all just, I'm not affiliated with any of these different side hustles, whatever it may be. I'm just trying to give you guys some advice, some value, and share some things that I've done in the past too. Like I've done a couple of these and some of them I've researched and they look interesting and definitely something that I could look into for myself to even try. So let's get into number 1 here, and it is buying products from Aliexpress, not to drop ship them, sending them to your house and then selling them on local classified websites like Marketplace, on Facebook, Craigslist, Letgo, whatever it may be. And this is different from going to garage sales, because if you go to a garage sale, you're gonna find things and you're gonna buy it for cheap, and you might get a big margin. You might sell it for a lot of profit, but most of the time it's gonna be small, like pennies on the dollar. You're not gonna be making very much money. What I've discovered with AliExpress is that people are too lazy to, well, not too lazy, but they're just too impatient to wait for the shipping times from AliExpress from China all the way to Canada, where I live, or the United States. I've actually started doing this recently and it works quite well. Like for example, iPhone 11 phone cases, the new iPhone, sell for like like 50 cents to $1.50 on there. And everyone has a phone. They're gonna be buying cases. It's just an example. You could sell anything you want, but for me, I just wanted to try cases because I've seen people do it on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. Basically, you buy like 10 to 20 of them to start if you want it, and it's not gonna be like more than $30 US. Anyways, so we ship it to your house and you can sell it on Marketplace. You sell one of these cases for like $10 on Marketplace. People are going to buy them. And they know that it's on these, some people might not know, but most people are going to know that it's on these Chinese websites for like $1. But the shipping is like 3 weeks, so they don't want to wait. So you're actually providing a service. You're getting it to them instantly. And you're also making a bit of money. Like sell this thing for $10, this case, and buy it for $1. Like that's $9 profit. And I see lots of people doing things where they'll sell like one case, get the next one for $5, buy 2 cases, get one free. You can be as creative as you want to with this and do it with any kind of product. But the main selling point is people don't have to wait for that shipping time. You already have the products on hand and you can sell them on Marketplace. And I realize that retail stores do this as well, but lots of people are on Marketplaces looking for items to buy. So I mean, you use Craigslist too. I keep saying Marketplace, but the advantage with Marketplace is that you can actually build a reputation on there and people give you reviews when you sell things. So like word of mouth and marketing and product images, like having high quality product images, are going to be what separate you from other sellers. So that's number 1. Okay, so number 2 is going to be making mini courses and selling them on platforms like Udemy and Skillshare. So these 2 websites, if you're not familiar, are just websites that basically sell courses. So Skillshare is a little bit different from Udemy in the fact that Skillshare is like a monthly subscription. So their customers subscribe for a month and they get unlimited access to all the courses on their website. People make courses and put them on their website and then they get royalties from those courses. Similar to Udemy, you get royalties from your courses, but people pay for courses individually on Udemy. It's not a monthly subscription. My idea, I haven't tried this, but I kind of want to. I saw it on YouTube the other day and I thought, wow, that's actually not a bad idea. Just for some side income. Not like this is going to make you $1 million or anything like that, but it could if you market it well. But if you have any kind of skill, like anything that you like doing, like maybe it's playing guitar, Photoshop knowledge, like graphic design. It can even be things like cooking, like baking. I don't know, whatever you like doing, you could make a course on it, film some videos. Doesn't have to be high quality at all. I mean, it gets decent quality, but it's not like it's got to be this massive production value. And you can film these courses and film these videos, put them into different lessons and put them onto Udemy and Skillshare. Now I'm making it a lot simpler than it's going to be. It's going to take a little bit of work, but I mean, once it's on Skillshare, the work's done and you're just selling it. And it can really add up over time. I've seen people make a lot of money on these different course selling websites. And it's not like you can't just build a course and try and sell it. The thing with putting it on Udemy and Skillshare is that they already have the traffic and people are already searching for courses on there. So it already gives you a bit of a customer base. Whereas if you're just trying to sell a course without having a platform like these two, you're gonna have to do some branding and some marketing and like Facebook ads, and you have to have knowledge and that kind of thing. So it takes a lot more work. But with these things, I think it's a good side hustle because you can just rely on their traffic, post your courses, and get royalties from it. So I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Number 3 on this list is called TaskRabbit, and you want to become a tasker on this. You do have to be 19 years old for this one. And basically TaskRabbit is just a way to assist people with physical jobs. It's like freelance labor. So there'll be people on there that'll do like grocery shopping for people, house cleaning, handyman work, furniture assembly, like even electronics assistance with like seniors or people who just don't know how to use computers very well. Any of those kind of jobs, you can find them on TaskRabbit. And you can become a tasker, and it's not very hard. You just have to be 19 years old, and I think you go through an application process, and then you're certified, and you can be doing this freelance labor for people and making a side income. So I think TaskRabbit is an excellent way to connect. If you like, well, not many people like cleaning houses, but if you have free time, you can do some grocery shopping for someone. Through TaskRabbit, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Okay, so number 4 on this list is selling services on Fiverr and Upwork. So basically on Fiverr and Upwork, you do virtual freelance work for people. So you can do like graphic design, SEO, project management, ghostwriting for books, anything you can think of that's done virtually that you don't need to be actually with the person, you can do on these websites. And Fiverr and Upwork are a little bit different. Upwork, people post jobs and then you apply to these jobs. On Fiverr, you post your job, like what you're good at. So say you're good at Photoshop skills or something like that. You'd post a job onto their website and then people browse and they find you and then they hire you like that. Upwork, you actually apply to the jobs that people post and then they hire you that way. So they're a bit different, but you can do the same kind of freelance work on both platforms. I actually did this one back in the day. I sold photo editing and video editing on Fiverr. And it's very simple. You literally just make an account and you make a listing, and your pictures, as long as they're like high quality, people are going to notice them, and you can get clients that way. And once you start getting clients and you start getting reviews rolling in, like you could actually build this into a full-time business. This might not even be a side income for some people, but for the most part, you can definitely make a side income out of this, Fiverr and Upwork. I've also used both of these platforms for hiring people. So I've been on both sides, and they're super seamless, super good quality websites. Like Upwork, I've hired so many people to work with me on my publishing business, like ghostwriters, proofreaders, editors, cover designers, whatever it may be. I've used both these websites and they are excellent resources. Okay, so the next one, number 5, is something that I used to do back in the day, and it's basically the main reason that I got into entrepreneurship, why I started liking this kind of thing, and that is buying and selling Instagram accounts. Now, I know this might sound outdated, but it's definitely something you can still do in 2020. Instagram is still the largest app. Well, I don't know if it's the largest, but it's growing into the largest. Is it bigger than Facebook? I'm not sure yet. But it is humongous, and people are still growing Instagram pages like crazy. And there's a bunch of different websites that you can use to buy Instagram accounts. You can either contact the person directly on Instagram and see if they want to sell their account, or there's actual websites where you can buy them off of. So things like FameSwap, Suregram, they're all different websites that you can buy Instagram accounts very safely and securely and not get like scammed. So like if you're DMing someone on Instagram, you're not gonna know if they're gonna scam you. So these websites, you're not gonna get scammed because they're secure. They're like they act as a middleman in the transaction process. You're looking for accounts that are high engagement, obviously. Maybe you want high followers, but the engagement thing is the biggest thing. So if you can buy them for a lower price and sell something, like it's literally like any other thing where you buy and sell. You're looking to buy for low and sell for high. And you can definitely get different deals on Instagram. The prices are all over the place. So I mean, you could just buy an account for some price and then sell it for a way higher price. You can choose your price. There's so many factors that go into it, but it's definitely something to look into if you're looking for some side income in 2020. Okay, so number 6, we're getting to the end here. Number 6 is something that I researched beforehand doing this video. And it's something that I haven't tried personally, but I thought it was super interesting and something that you could definitely do in 2020. I think you definitely have to be over 19 to do this, but it's applied to be what's called a mystery shopper. Now, I'm sure some people have heard about this. Some people probably haven't, but I know in Canada and the United States, there are companies that hire people to do this. And it's something that's pretty easy and you could do on the side for sure. Basically, companies that are local will hire people to go to stores and perform tasks like just buying stuff from the store, asking questions to employees, and basically you're undercover and you're rating the customer experience with that certain establishment. So different companies will hire these mystery shopper companies to perform audits in their store and then report back to them and let them know what the service was like. So the establishments can make the quality of their service in their stores a lot higher because it gives them an idea of what their employees are like and what their store is like when they're not being told what to do. You're undercover and you're going into stores and you're doing shopping and stuff like that. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know for sure all the different facts about it, but if you're interested in something like that, look into it for 2020 because I think it's something you could definitely do on the side. It's not very difficult. And the last one here, number 7, is answering questions on justanswer.com. Now this one isn't for everyone because you do have to be a certified professional with some kind of certificate or license to do this. But I thought it'd be a great idea if you have like a full-time, if you're like a doctor or something like that and you're looking for more side income. I know if you're a doctor, you're probably not looking for side income, but maybe like a physiotherapist or something like that, and you're looking to get some side income. JustAnswer.com is something that you can make money off of for answering people's questions. And basically you're providing professional information to the people who are asking questions on these websites, and you're getting paid by the website to do this. So all you really got to do is apply to the website, which they require a security number, valid identification, relevant licenses or certificates to what your profession is. Then they do like a little background check on you and you go through this webinar process, and then you either get accepted or you don't. Not very hard, doesn't cost you anything to apply. And if you have some free time and you're a professional, like you could definitely get some money off of this website just answering people's questions. And the best part, in like my opinion, is that you can pick your time when you want to work. And it's probably fulfilling because you're answering people and you're helping them get better at whatever it may be that they're wondering how to do. So that is my 7 side hustles video. I hope you enjoyed it. All 7 of these, I haven't tried some of them. I just kind of researched them beforehand. I thought they were good ideas. And then some things I have tried, like buying products on Aliexpress, selling them on Marketplace. Really want to do that mini course thing on Skillshare. I'm definitely going to start making videos for mini courses and just seeing if it works or not, because I haven't seen many people do that. I haven't tried the Tasker thing. Definitely a good idea if you're looking for some side income. I don't think it'd be that difficult. Selling services on Fiverr and Upwork, that's a given. I've done it myself. You can definitely make money on them. They have so much traffic, those websites. It's insane. Buying and selling Instagram accounts, the reason I got into entrepreneurship. Definitely give that a try. It's not very difficult and it can be kind of fun too. Applying to be a mystery shopper, haven't done it before. Not a bad idea if you're interested in that kind of thing. And the last one was answering questions on justanswer.com. If you're a professional, that is something that I think is very good for someone who's a professional and looking for some side income, like just to do at night if you're bored. Answer some questions on there, make some money. It's not that difficult. For me, it's difficult. I'm not a professional, but if you are, definitely try that one. And the best part is, like, all these side hustles, you could turn them into full-time things too. Like, it's all, some of them you can't, but with maybe like Fiverr or even the buying and selling things off Aliexpress, you could turn that into a full-blown business. Totally depends on what kind of work ethic you have and what kind of time you have available to put into these different side hustles. You can definitely earn some extra income in 2020 with any one of these things. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the 7 different side hustles video. If you aren't tired of me yet, you can check out my Instagram. It's right here at Dane McBeth. I post behind the scenes stuff, personalized content, whatever it may be. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Turn on the notification bell. I post every Sunday, lifestyle videos, entrepreneurship, stuff like that. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.